In our second example, we're solving x cubed minus 28 or 25x equals 0. We're going to solve by factoring. We're going to look at those two terms. We see we can factor out an x, so we'll factor that x out of those two terms, which leaves us with, when we take x away from x cubed, we have x squared. When we take x away from a negative 25x, we're left with minus 25 equals 0. That now is a binomial, which is a difference of two perfect squares. Do you recognize the difference of squares pattern here? Which is going to factor to be a binomial times a binomial. So we're going to have x, and we're going to have our binomial times our binomial equals 0. And we're going to have an x and an x in both, and a 5 in both, and one of them plus and one of them minus. It's done being factored now. Now we can go about solving using zero product property, because it's a times b times c equals 0. You're going to have a solution when a equals 0, because 0 times anything is 0, when b equals 0, because 0 times anything is 0, or when c is 0. So we have to figure out what makes this factor be 0. What makes x be 0? 0. That's one of our solutions. What makes x plus 5 be 0? When x is negative 5. What makes that factor be 0? When x is 5. Those are our three solutions. Any one of those three make this expression be equal to 0. If you just want to check one arbitrarily, we can check 5. 5 cubed is 125 minus 25 times 5 is 125. And 125 minus 125 is 0. You'll see that you get 0 for both of those as well.